Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the honor and privilege of speaking with Brian Gendreau. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, Linda.
Awesome. So, Brian, let's tell people where you work and what you do.
So I work for Capital One's small business team, and I do just credit cards. I do business credit card programs and purchasing card programs. A lot of what we do is focused around folks that spend money to do their job. So maybe that's money being spent on advertising or money being spent on raw materials, inventory, really anything it takes to run a business. We do 2% cash back on all of your purchases. And the cool thing is, like the way that it works, the more money that you spend, the more that 2% adds up.
Wow, that's a great idea. So, how did you get into the banking business?
I have a passion for small business owners, and my job had changed at the little bit at the beginning of the year. So I now work with companies up to $100 million. So, a $99 million company isn't exactly a small business, but I love working with small businesses. I see myself as a small business owner someday. And so I've been doing this for about 3 years. I love the opportunity that I get to talk to different business owners every day about how did you get started? How do you make money? What do you like about this? Everyone has a different story, and it's been really cool for me to hear their stories. And someday I intend to replicate it.
Wow, I like that idea. So, during your time here doing banking, do you have a success story you could share with us?
Yeah, I think I have. There's two that I would focus on. One of them is a client of mine that's become a friend. He operates a roofing business that's somewhere in the, let's say, 15-20 million dollar range. Um, he took a chance on me early on. I had met this gentleman through a referral, which I think, like most people in NIA, referrals are a very important part of our business. There's not a lot of folks that do what I do out there. And a lot of folks think I'm out here trying to charge you interest, and that's really not the case the way our program works. What we do, to I guess paint a little color to that, we do 2% back on all your purchases. You can take your rewards in the form of a personal check, but our 2% back card is pay in full. So we don't want you to carry a balance on it for us to charge you interest. And because of that, that's oftentimes I deal with the question a lot of, well, what's the catch, or this feels too good to be true. And this gentleman took a chance on me, and after the first year in using our program, we helped him earn more than $100,000 back in cashback rewards. That's a check in the business owner's name, which is pretty powerful. So now that's a larger example, right? Not everyone is going to be spending more than $6 million on the materials to be able to earn rewards like that. I have another story of someone that's a bit smaller, a company that's just a couple $100,000, but they were using a different business credit card program. They really weren't getting much for rewards. It was somewhere about 1%. But what we did, and part of my job is we look through like your AP file, or what are you spending money on? And hey, did you know that the company that you spend the most money with every month, you're paying them with a check today, not earning any rewards? We could help you earn some rewards doing that, and also improve your process on the back end of setting up auto pay. You still get to look at it and make sure that the invoice looks correct. But so there's an opportunity there on the back end to help. We're helping you earn rewards, which is definitely something that's a big part of my day is trying to put money back in a business owner's pocket. But then also helping that business owner have things square on the back end.
Wow, that is success. I like that. So, Brian, what would you consider a good referral for you?
I kind of look at it as two different ways. So the first part of that would be any sort of a business owner or someone that's dealing with the finance side of things at a business, and really a business of any size, I would say, from $0 up to 100 million, and we have programs for companies that are bigger than that. It would any business owner, and specifically the ones that spend money to do their job. And then the other side of that, where I've found some success with some folks I've met in NIA, is folks that consult those business owners and for those businesses that are living in the finance world all day, every day. There's a lot of people that I have met that didn't know that our program exists, that we do 2% cash back in the form of a personal check, which is a big selling point for us for our program. So it is those business owners in any type of a small to mid-sized business, but then also on the other side of anyone that's doing consulting, fractional work on the financial side, financial advisors, CPAs, folks that having a relationship with Brian, being able to just point them in the direction of a Capital One card and having a local resource, which is me, they are providing a lot of value to their clients by introducing me. And maybe it's not even, hey, Brian's going to sell you a credit card, but Brian's a resource for you when you start looking at what your payables solution is. Maybe it's not Capital One. Maybe there's a opportunity out there. They need better reporting. Maybe there's a different company. I can at least be a resource to help those folks out.
Wow, that's great, Brian. So if somebody thinks that you can help them or help someone they know, what's a great way to reach you?
Email is great. Cell phone is good too. Would you like me to provide that contact information? Or is it here? Yeah.
Nope,
so please send me a text or shoot me a call at 612-202-4414, or send me an email, brian.gendreau@capitalone.com.
Well, Brian, it has been very interesting and a pleasure to speak with you today. You sound like you're doing great things for small business owners.
Thank you, Linda.
I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
Thank you. You too.